Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Voluptuous. I'm here, and in today's video, well actually just before we get down to the video, I want to say a huge thank you to a YouTuber named C-Top. I actually got my idea to make an RV from him, and I actually saw this game from him, so without him, I wouldn't have started this series, and I wouldn't have even had this game. So it would mean a lot, guys, if you went and checked them out. And anyways, let's get to the video. So I'm gonna show you guys what I've been doing off camera. I know it's a lot, and I shouldn't have done it, but I got a little bit excited, you know. Basically, I think today we're gonna make a motorbike. But yeah, so let's go check out this beautiful place. So first thing I'm gonna show you guys is this. So me and my friends, they were watching me play this just to see if they wanted to get it. Anyways, they decided they wanted to see me build, well, at least one of my friends decided he wanted to see me build a race car. So, you know, it's just a standard car. We were just messing around, seeing what we could do. So, you know, best race car in the world. And then my friend wanted me to send him to space, so we built this crazy contraption and sent him to space in it. And then, I know that thing looks crazy. We'll get to that. This is me and my friend's first attempt of, we're basically going to make a hover car eventually, but you know, baby steps. And anyways, this is the buggy that goes into the back of this thing. But anyways, it's pretty good. I ripped this off of a YouTuber, like exact design, except I did the bigger suspension just because, you know, like, oh man, that's supposed to be there. Just because, you know, like, in his, he did like the sport suspension, and it's not good. You need the big one. The big one's life. So, yeah, let's check this out. So we made the automated door. Boom. So just get green into this massive thing. So I called it an RV. I don't think it's an RV anymore, you know. I think it's more of like a military truck. Anyways, so you got that, you know, close that. So put 2 seats down in case we ever get some passengers. So in this box is an engine. And then there's also an engine in that one. Now, the reason why we have engines is because there's 8 wheels in this thing. So it needs a bunch of engines. So we got 3 engines on this thing. So that's a controller to control the door right there. Here's some wooden crates, you know, my shoes. That wasn't broken before. Let's fix that. And basically, we have a little duck. And we got a radio. We got a steering wheel. And then here's the door, or here's a switch for the big door. So the big door goes down. We park this mini buggy that you guys saw before in it. And basically, we can ride around. We got a backup car in case we don't want to use this big truck to drive around. This thing's got crazy handling, you know, the thruster really helps out. I think what I'm going to do is add a button so that the thruster is not always used, because like, it gets too crazy, you know, it's kind of hard to drive with thruster constantly going. So I think we're going to fix up that a little bit. But other than that, it's pretty good, you know. It's not too bad. So we'll get off that. So definitely today we're going to be building a definitely motorbike. Now, I don't know, what I could do is, I like this thing, you know, it's a nice little buggy. I might just keep it, but I might just stuff like a motorbike or 2 in the back, you know. I might just have like a kick-ass motorbike in the back. And, yeah, guys, so let's get into it. Oh, one last thing. This is like a little track that I made. I don't want to go around it because every time I get into a car, it lags. But, anyways, I'll show you guys it later. But it goes around there, you know, there's some bumps and stuff to test it. There's a drop there to test suspension. It's basically just to test handling, speeds, just so, like, you can get, like, a good, we can get, like, a good knowledge on the cars and handling this game. So these 2 wheels actually turn as well as the front wheels to try and get us all the turning that we can get. I don't know if it'd be more efficient to have the turning in the front and all the way in the back, or just keep it how it is right now. Anyways, so without further ado, let's get into this, you know, bike. So I was thinking of making it out of wood, but you know, like, let's make it out of something like medium, so it's not, let's make it out of concrete. Boom. We're definitely gonna have thrusters on this bad boy. We need an engine, so we're gonna have thrusters It's not gonna be like always thruster activated like the dumb one over there and there. We're gonna have thrusters so it's like controlled, you know, because I don't want to go flying all the time. So we'll go 3 wide and what's a good length for a motorcycle? Looks pretty good. If you guys have any suggestions for what we should build in this, give me a shout and we'll see what we can do. Oh, it's gonna be that. Okay, so I think it's not gonna be like a legit motorcycle. Like I think it's gonna be like a 3-wheeler. You know, 2 wheels at the back, 1 wheel at the front. It's gonna look epic. But I was thinking of putting a bearing right here, and then that there. And then what if we just put another bearing here? No, too thick would look weird. But then one thick is gonna be off balance. Okay. There you go. That's 1, and that is 2. Or no. There we go. Okay. So now the starting position for those things is always going to be a bit low, or a bit weird. Actually, here, I need to go 1 more back for this controller. So let's just put it like that, and then let's just hook it up to there, and hook it up to there. So you don't have to be opposites because one's that way, one's that way. So we need it to go negative and I guess positive, negative. Let's just try some numbers here. Let's just see what we can get. I think this one needs to be negative. It's 120 degree. Is it gonna do it? Oh, it can't do it if it's on the. So dumb. Oh, that actually might work. That looks kind of good. But what if it's a starting position? So dumb. So I guess we're gonna build some blocks that it can stand on for now. You know, let's just try and make this super swaggy, like, bike, you know? It's gonna be awesome. There, okay. And then, whatever, just, that's not gonna balance. My balancing skills are being tested. There we go. So, at this point, I wanted to have... Oh, you know what we're gonna do instead of blocks? I already know what we're gonna do. I already got this, okay. So, instead of blocks, we're gonna throw the engine away, because now we don't need that away. We're gonna need that, thrusters. We're gonna need probably some... Well, we need to... Yeah, let's just make it a cool suspension. We're gonna need some side pipes, and we're gonna need a Pepsi can. There we go. Boys, let's go. Okay, that's not right. It's the opposite way. So do we want it facing that way? No man, it needs to face out. There, okay, that's like the equivalent of if they're both facing out. So I guess now it needs to be positive. Try positive 120. Too much. So let's try positive 90. This is gonna be the struggle, boys. Oh. It's not really what we wanted. 75, please. What? Oh, 60, okay, cool. Is that gonna work? Because what I want to do is have that one like that, right? I think that's too sharp. That looks too sharp in my opinion, you know? Like that doesn't look like a bike. I just realized there needs to be one more part. Okay, cool. You know, you learn these things. It needs to be there. There you go. There you go. So, this will be, I guess, our first video on making this try and happen. And, I guess we'll complete this on the first video, and then we'll just try and, you know, slowly edit it, make it cooler, make it look better, make it perform better, all that good stuff. No bearings connected. Let's go. One there. One there. Make sure to connect that. I always forget to connect that, and then my machine drives away from me, and I always gotta chase it down, and it's not a good time, so let's just try to remember that this time. Let's just try 60. Let's just see what happens. Oh, okay, negative 60. Negative 60. I think it's gonna be too sharp. I think that's what we came up with last time I just redid it. Negative 45. That might be perfect. Oh, I think that's very, very close. Cause like, I don't know, on choppers they aren't too thick. Or too. The fuck am I saying? There you go. That's perfect. There we go. That looks good. So would this be positive 30 or something weird like that? Yeah, there you go. Boom. So now what I want to do is, how are we gonna make it turn? Because it needs to be able to turn. Sadly, it needs to be able to turn. Unless it turns from the back, which would be really weird. Because, like, just doing something like this and then having, like, that, it's not gonna work. That would give it all-wheel drive, though. Or that would give it, like, power to drive, but, like, it wouldn't give it turning ability. I guess we'll have to turn in the back. Whatever, you know? It's not that bad. Now, let's just pray that this fits. Come on. Yes. Yes, boys. Look at that. What a beaut. What a beaut, you know. And it's even got suspension, so let's go. So we'll give it some gas. Make it go the right way. There, so we instantly now got gas in the front. Yes, there we go. So we got that going. Cool. Now we need to do the back, and then we need to, I think we can put it on this now. Because, like, theoretically, are the back also going to be angled down, or? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure, actually. How far down does it go? Down is the wheel. It is. So 1, 2, 4, 5. 5 down. Cool. 5 down, I guess, is what that is. So that's where the wheel ends up touching the ground. That's the ground that the wheel's gonna touch. That's the level of ground. So you need to make sure that these back wheels are also touching that level of ground. So there's a lot of options. Like, we don't even have to angle it. It could just come right off the side. There you go. Like, it could just do this, come right down, and then just go down 5 blocks as well. Which would work, but would it look cool is the question, you know? Because it doesn't matter if it does work or not. It needs to look badass. Where did I place that Coke can? I think I got rid of it, so let's just get another one. The Pepsi can. I feel like that's gonna be too much. Yeah, it is. Damn, dude. And this can't even touch bearings, so... Whoa. We might have to go with the little suspension. That's gonna look so weird. We might have to do the little suspension in the back. And then what would we do? Just turn them out like that? This is all I can think of right now. Like, this is like our best chance. I just want to get this thing drivable, and then we'll attach the thrusters. So let's try and put these wheels on this thing, and let's try and give it a go. Nah, it's not gonna work, but whatever. Wow. That's what it's like right now. That's what we're working with right now. Oh, it's got like no engine power. It's like, what the frig? There we go. So we got some speed. It's actually not that bad. It's gonna tip over though. It's gonna be prone to tipping over. So, prone to tipping over. I mean, I could see a few ways adding some thrusters. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I'm okay with the back. Looks quite interesting. Okay, we got this. Slowly inching our way. Like the front absorbs stuff so well just 'cause it's got like a nice suspension on it, and then like the back's just off. So far this isn't that bad, you know. This is pretty nice. But see, it's gonna like tip over right there. There we go. Okay, so I guess that's pretty good so far. We can keep that going. So, I don't know what kind of designs we should add to it, you know? Like, should we build up some sidewalls and make it look cool, or... Like, we could put some walls on it, I guess. It's like, what would look cool? Because that's what it looks like. It's like that. And... I mean, what would look sweet? Definitely gonna make this thing tip over less, because this is very interesting. So I think that might make it look somewhat better. Maybe just add some design to it. Okay, so it's one from the wheel. On each side, right? So, one there, one there. Yeah, it looks semi-better there, I guess. You know, push it up a bit. Let's see if it still turns well. Oh yeah, it doesn't even come close to touching it. What am I saying? Maybe we should go completely back. Damn it, I always have it. And I just mess it up. Apparently, one of the YouTuber made like the Batmobile. And this is pretty close. I was thinking of doing something like that with this design. No, it doesn't look half bad. The handle's pretty okay. It's not too bad. I don't know if I'd like to do like 2 wheels at the front. That might look cooler than what we got right now. I'd have to expand it by 4 though, just to fit the 2 wheels. I kind of like what we got going on now. Working pretty well. Thrusters will just make it quicker. You just need to find some stuff that'll help balance it so it doesn't fall all the time. Because it tips so easy right now. So, I'm not sure what kind of thrusters we're going to do. What do we want to do? Do we want to put a thruster on the bottom, on one of the sides? See, like, you don't want it to be too boring. I don't know if there's like a way of doing like pistons almost or something like that, you know? Like, I wish there was pistons. What the hell? What the hell's the difference? Okay. Whatever, I don't understand the difference I'm seeing right there, but whatever. Yeah, we could just have it on like a little bowl that comes down. That's what I've been thinking. You can just have it like that. But you need it to spin up. Okay, let's put it back on this thing before I lose this creation. Because I didn't connect anything, I'm really nervous. Steering does not control this thing. Almost forgot. You need a button. A button. You know, I'll have like one button on each side so it looks like I control, or it looks symmetric, I mean. If it's not symmetric, it's gonna look weird. There we go. Okay guys, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, share with all your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one.